Hello. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to play a new game today. I've never played before. I've seen people play it. It's called Raft. From what I understand, it is a survival based game. It does have a story, so I'm all for story games. And I start off on a tiny little raft. I do need to build the raft, and I do that with my special hook. So we're collecting materials. Feel free to spoil if you have played this before. There is a shark. I'm sure it is not friendly. Hey Sam, welcome in. We're just getting started. Currently we're playing Kill the Shark. I don't know if I can. I have noticed I'm really bad. Oh, I can just pick them up? Alright. I'm really bad about throwing this hook. What's this? It does look like I can build things. You walked into the Moby Dick simulator. Sharks, not whales. Okay, so there's a building hammer. I'm assuming useful for expanding your raft. I can make a new hook if I lose mine. An axe is for chopping down trees and removing parts. Fishing rod, shark bait. Hoo ha ha. Okay. So I'm assuming there's islands if I can chop down trees. Or maybe I can grow my own trees. For food, empty cup. Can refill with some water? You literally said ooh ha ha when you said shark bait. So I can get water from the ocean. That's salty. A purifier. I can purify 1 cup of salt water into fresh water. Uses planks as fuel. A grill. Okay, so I can find food. And a small crop plot. So I guess I can also grow my own plants. Research table. New items to craft. A bed. Small storage. A wooden spear. I need planks and rope. Don't have anything for equipment yet. I'm assuming I can make that later. Resources, rope, nails, wet brick. I can make a anchor, a paddle, a sail, and a streamer useful for knowing which way is forward. Do I need to navigate? Oh, and I can decorate. Alright. Guys, I'm really bad at decorating. We'll see how that goes, but ooh, barrels? Oh, I see an island. Okay, so barrels have multiple items. Come back, barrel. Oh, Sally. Barrels have multiple things in them. Alright. What can we build? Do we need to start with the building hammer? I would need more rope. And I can make rope. Crispy's gonna have a floating fortress by the end of the hour? Probably not. Alright, we got rope. Come here. What should we name the shark? I don't want to go with Bruce. Because that's just like the generic shark name. Oh, shit. Swallow! Oh god, it's attacking! shark is not friendly. Hit it with my broomstick. All right. Let's make a bigger raft so I stop falling off. It's just misunderstood. Um, I don't have an anchor. All right. I don't have an anchor. I appreciate the crab rave. Everybody loves a good crab rave. Thanks for the follow. I don't have an anchor, so I can't stop at the island. Let's get more material. We definitely need more rope. We need more planks. Oh, I can get multiple items at the same time. Okay, time to suck at throwing a hook. That's Kitty Kun, one of the best buds anyone can have. All right, well, welcome in.
We have the meats.
I need to just move those over to Tangia and make them free. I think that would get rid of the echo. Because it's only occasionally. Like, if I, like, close Streamlab and relaunch it, that echo goes away. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh, what? Stop! Stop! Let go! Right. Definitely need to make this raft bigger if the shark is tearing it up. You don't you should be writing meeting notes, but you don't care enough for 17 minutes. This shark has teething issues. Alright, hammer. I need more rope. I can make more rope. Hammer. What is that? Oh, okay. So planks and plastic make my raft. And then hold for more Oh, there's a lot. Oh, and I can do different structure types where it's solid or just a regular foundation. Foundation armor provides extra protection for your foundation. Alright. Building simulator. I can do roofs. Alright. And I can repair. Repair. Alright, I'm out of wood. I need a lot of wood. Dude, what is that? Is that another raft? Somebody didn't survive Bruce. There seems to be a lot of islands, so that's good. I won't completely be on a raft the whole time. I don't know what the story is about. From my understanding, there's no tutorial for this game. It was legit. There's a journal. Found items. Your raft is your home. Your hook is your friend. If your raft breaks, you patch it up. If your hook is lost, you make another. If you find something, the big blue stretching out forever, that means you aren't paying attention. There's nothing you can't make if you have the right salvage. Follow radio frequencies. If it is still broadcasting, it's above water. I'll see you on someplace dry, my sister. How's the puppy? The puppy's doing great. She is currently napping, and when she wakes up, I think I'll have her own stream. to say hello. Getting all of the gift subs today. I appreciate it so much, guys. How is Ember adjusting? Um, not not great. She's not a fan of the puppy. She is very jealous, which is fine. She's been the only dog for about a year and a half now. So she runs from the puppy. She's scared of the puppy, which is crazy because, I mean, she's a full-grown lab, and the puppy is the size of a loaf of bread. Oh, that was a lot of wood. What do we got? Let's make something. She'll get there. Yeah, she'll get there eventually. I need foundation. Labs are the sweetest dogs. Yeah, she's super good with the kids. And out of planks. Man, wood goes quick in this game. Yeah, no, she's a really good dog. It's Can I make a sleeping bag? It is dark. Small, simple bed. I need nails, planks, and palm leaves. How do I get nails? Nails is scrap. Okay. Where do I get scrap from? I am rapidly losing hydration. So we probably need to work on doing a purifier. Alright, on the list of things. We need, one, a little bit bigger raft. Two, we need a purifier and an oar and an anchor. So that way when I see an island, we can park at it, go explore, maybe find some more stuff. But I think we definitely need to start with a purifier as our hydration is rapidly decreasing. Did I ever tell y'all guys I'm really not a fan of the ocean? So for me to play this game is it storming? Neither is Nate. This line fishing to the extreme. I know. Oh, Zach. I mean, I would be the guy to go on vacation and get a beachfront hotel and swim in the pool while looking at the ocean. And it's not because like I don't like ocean. I'm scared of sharks or anything like that. When it comes to the ocean, I'm not a big fan because it makes me feel so tiny. Same thing with why I couldn't be an astronaut. Just couldn't do it. Bruce, leave it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Fully normal coming from someone who spends a lot of times in pools in the ocean. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's an island. Oh, my hook broke. Okay, at least the hook is cheap. I have enough to do the simple purifier. Let's put some stuff into our inventory. We're gonna hold on to the potato. Put the scrap into there. Same thing with the stone. Oh, I had a hype train going? I didn't even notice. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, this is how I would do things. Point. Place a plank. Place a plank. Let's get my cup of water. Oh, I'm getting motion sick on this raft. Okay, so we have our purifier. Water's not going to be an issue. Let's do a ore. I need planks and rope. Oh, receive blueprint for a receiver. What is that? Oh, I guess blueprints show up in the research table. Go away, Bruce. Watching. Why was Blue out of the water? It's a flying shark. You think of the song from Fire Emblem Awakening, "You're the Gray Ocean Waves." I've never played Fire Emblem. I need to. I played a lot of the same video games over and over again as a kid. We didn't have a chance to buy a lot, so the ones that I did get, I overplayed. Especially chess on steroids with a level up and class system. I like chess. That's one of the games I played a lot. All right, Bruce, don't do it. Oh no, I have the blueprint right here. Use to locate nearby radio signals. How does that work? Oh, we're gonna make an ore. I'm getting distracted. And an anchor. I need 1 stone. Maybe I can get stone from a barrel. Hey, turtles! Making the raft. How did Crispy die? He was staring at the turtles and got eaten by a shark. Give me stone. No stone. Not honestly not a bad way to go. Oh, just got another recipe for an antenna. So I have a receiver and an antenna. So I'm guessing I need to find radio signals, and that's where I progress in the story. Don't let Smile see you do anything to the turtle. She won't like it. Neither will my child. It's her favorite animal. I'll be nice to the turtles unless I'm starving. I missed. Barrel, don't go. I'm getting plenty of potatoes. Oh, I can drink my water. And drink. That did not refill my water as much as I thought. Turtle soup, if I need to. Oh, the ore has durability too. Oh shit. Back on the boat. Alright, so the ore is not good. Going against current. So I guess maybe I need to find an island that's somewhat in front of me and then aim for it. I guess we can do that. Bruce, no! Alright, we're gonna have to repair our boat. Or just make it bigger. What all can we make? Is it just shapes? Or are there function other stairs so I can make a 2-story? Just make the raft bigger. Oh, there's a third person. I'm wearing flannel. And I'm barefoot. At sea? I guess. I think the premise of this is that all the polar ice caps melted and the entire world is underwater except for some few areas. It's gotta be too warm. Hey, I got my piece of stone. I still have my anchor. Or I need to make it. Anchor. I need rope. Okay, I can make rope. Rope. Anchor. A sail. And so the best solution is to go line fishing. I'm guessing. Hey, we have beets. Beets. By Dr. Dre. Okay. I see an island. I feel like this is just a shovel. Or like we took a dustpan and tied it to a stick. We should hit that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Is that anchor working? Oh, I gotta pick it up. Alright, on land we go. There's nothing here. Can we build an axe? So we can get a lot of wood from here. Stone axe. I don't have stone. I'm on stone. Where do I get stone? Do we get stone from the water? This game makes me go swimming with sharks. Alright. I have my trusty sphere. Okay, I can't. Stone. I can't get that. But there is... No, I need a sickle thing. Is that the hook? No. Alright, so there's another tool I guess I can use. Okay, we got some blue seeds. Some flowers. Oh, a pineapple. I'm assuming the color of the stuff is just for having different color items. Hmm. Where do I get stone from? Oh, a watermelon. Oh, my inventory's full. Can we make a crate? Small storage. I need one bit of plastic. No, I need 2 more bits of plastic. Okay. Bruce's, I guess, doesn't like islands. Okay, so a pineapple's really good. It quenches thirst and hunger. How much? Enough that I'm eating both of them. What about a watermelon? Same thing. Perfect. Where do I find stone? Do we just need to go back to floating along, hit another island later on? Because you would think I would just find... Oh, there's coconuts. I didn't even look up in the trees. The whole watermelon, rind included? Look. sometimes in survival situations, is that a not a is that not edible? Can I hit it with my hook? No. The rind is completely edible. I mean, I don't eat the outside of it, but I'll eat pretty much down to like the dark green portion. It's not good, but you can eat it. You put a little bit of honey on it, anything's edible. All right, we're gonna go back to floating along. We definitely need more. Oh, we lose it. All right, Bruce is mad we left. Um, so anchors are one-time thing. Good to know. So what's just stopping me from building a really wide raft? Like, and just walking back and forth to pick things up. I don't think I could eat an orange peel. To me, that's too bitter. Okay, point. Palm leaves. Can I eat seaweed? No. Lights. Oh, Pepper does hate when I leave. She is, I guess, bonded to me more than anyone else in the family, and I'm normally not allowed to leave the room from her. That she either follows me everywhere or she'll be somewhere where she can't get down and she'll just sit there and whine until I come pick her up. She very much wants to be a lap dog, and she's going to be way too big to be a lap dog. Love the snuggly pictures. Yeah, so that was like the first night we had her. She fell asleep belly up. I'm like, dogs don't normally do that. What are you doing? Oh, me too. Might be up there. Wanna say hi? She's like, put me down. She's super cute. Behold, Simba. Decoration package. What is that? I learned table. Come back. I need your goodies. She's practically chosen us. Yeah, I know. My wife was like, "Why didn't you get any of the other puppies?" Because she had 10 litter mates, and I'm like, litter mate syndrome's a thing. I don't quite know what all that entitles, but I don't know if I want to deal with it. She's like, "You could have got one or two more." Okay, so litter mate syndrome is so hard. So it looks like only stacks go up to 20. All right, so I definitely need a crate. Let's get a small storage bin. As long as she makes sure she does well with other people and animals outside of the family, she'll be fine. Yeah, I'm okay with just having the two dogs that we have. How do I drop something and pick up a bin? What do we think? Over here? Okay, bin holds 8 items. Yeah, I've never actually adopted a puppy this young. All the dogs I've got have been shelter dogs, usually over a year old. Oh, I got some pineapple seeds. This is going to be my food bin slash plant. Okay, what else can we make? A bed. I need nails. I do have plenty of scrap. So in for the long haul without the housebreaking and training, she's actually already been potty trained. I'm assuming. Because I haven't had to do anything. She's hold her pee all night long, and then I'll just take her outside in the morning, and she's good. Let's sleep under the stars. Oh, look at the sunrise. Oh, and that was my stomach growling. Okay, let's look here. I guess we're eating raw potatoes. Bruce, no! I'm trying to eat my potato! My bed's there! Hardest time potty, you don't have a yard apartment, so we finally got there. Yeah. So, I mean, I have 2 acres fenced in. So, for us, it's just, I let her out. Um, like, when I'm working during the day, I have a door that's, like, right behind me. And it goes outside to the front porch. And, out into the yard. So, I just open the door. Her and the kid both go outside when they want to. We need... What else? Okay, we need a research table. And that involves more scrap that we just used to make nails. Maybe we can get some in this barrel. Hey, Cody, welcome in. We are floating along on the water. That was not any scrap. Let's get another storage bin. That's going to use one of our scrap pieces. But I think if we have one for materials, wouldn't be a bad thing. Ooh, Raft, interesting. Yeah, we're struggling. I'm starving. I don't know where to get stone from. I'm bad with this dumb hook, but we're managing. We found one island, found some pineapples, so we didn't starve to death. Bruce is mean, but other than that, yeah, we're. You've never seen this before. I have never played it before. I've seen it before. So, but the last time I saw this being played, the game wasn't finished yet, so there was no ending. Apparently, there is now an ending. Smiles, you missed Pepper. We're just going to go kind of crazy with. Oh, my hook broke. All right, that makes sense. Hook. I wonder how many hooks I might go through, or if there's something better than a hook that I get that won't break. So realistically, what's stopping me from making like a really wide raft and just walking back and forth to pick things up? The shark doing that? Raft is a conveyor belt sushi Minecraft, loving it. Shark goes chomp. Yeah, but I can, according to my build hammer, I can reinforce my stuff. Provides extra protection, and then just keep it repaired. Right? Am I wrong? What are we looking for? We were needing. Oh, back to being hungry. Let's eat a potato. All right, that's a lot of scrap. Let's make our raft a little bit bigger. Probably work on 2 more rows. Oh, I don't like that. That uses more wood. Okay, I need scrap. I think I have some in my. I don't have scrap. Not scrap. Plastic. So anyways, there's a raft in the middle of the ocean. Is this stronger than the normal piece? Do we eventually want our raft to look like this? Okay, more than anything, we need plastic. This is Ocean Cleanup Simulator. Everybody wanted? No. Because my question would be like, where the hell did all this trash come from? I asked for plastic and it shows save the shark. That shark keeps trying to eat my boat. While we're waiting, we can get a few more pieces in. So 3 more pieces of the boat. You and Lamar trying to work on affiliate ghost. How much more do you need? Because I know where they lowered the affiliate goal. Bruce, no, I just put that down. 10% health. Dang it, Bruce. You heard it and had to come investigating. Is there anything else damaged? No, we're good. Was that 3 last stream, but Twitch didn't give it to you? Gotcha. Yeah. I got really lucky with my affiliate status. Like, I had it in... I think they wanted, what, 4 average viewers over 7 days, and for some reason, I hit affiliate status my 2nd day streaming. I don't know how that happens. Other than the fact that Tara rated me with like 45 people. Just, I mean, I'm assuming that probably had quite a bit to do with it. Tara doing Tara things, yeah. My first stream was terrifying because I, believe it or not, guys, I am not a big talker. I'm not an outgoing person. I don't normally talk. Usually plays pretty quiet. And so for me to stream was kind of weird. I told my mom what I was doing, and she was like, "What does it sound like you?" Let's grab these barrels. But you know, I enjoy hanging out, enjoy talking. Even my wife said it didn't sound like me. What time are you streaming tomorrow, Susan? She's pleased to hear about it after Sunday afternoon stream. Yeah, I popped by for a little bit. I unfortunately Sundays is the day that I don't normally get on Twitch. I usually keep that as I don't get on social media. I don't get online. It's kind of my refresh day from the world, and I started doing it a long time ago just for like mental health reasons. Having a day that where I kind of take a break from everything. You know, go fishing if I want to go fishing. And... Oh, I'm about to die from dehydration. Your wife had Sundays as family's days, but she likes doing her own hobbies too? Oh, yeah. Totally get that. guys. I'm not doing the whole survival thing very well. I've got to figure out food. There was a fishing rod, so maybe fishing's a thing. 5 or 6 Central, but likely won't be a regular time for you. I gotcha. It's a good time. That's about the time I normally stop streaming is 6, usually 6 Central. I have all the planks in the world. Quite a few decoration things. Let's swap those out, open these up, just to get them out of our inventory. Chair, cupboard, fireplace. What kind of raft is this? Let's get my raw potato back out. Before we go full-blown build mode, let's look at what can we do to make things a little bit better. I would say a cell. We would need palm leaves, so we have plenty. So let's plop that down there. And we're cooking. How does cells work? How do I know which way the wind blows? Is that what the streamer's for? Alright, I can't see. It's dark. Let's lay down and get some shut-eye. Bruce? Oh, I'm starving again. Sleeping makes me hungry. Let's eat this beet. Anyway, the wind blows, it doesn't really matter. Apparently it matters in this. Okay, we're going to leave it there. Let's look at fishing pole. I need rope. I have, I mean, I don't have plenty, but I have some palm leaves, so we can make rope. My stomach is growling. I don't have enough rope. Alright, that kind of centers out my raft a little bit. I don't have any more food in here, do I? No. Bruce, no! No, Bruce, why? Oh, I need to make sure I have water on tap. Hey, Kaylee, welcome in. That was scary. Yeah. I'm not a big ocean person. I feel like I'm going to die of hunger. What's stopping me from making... Was it rope that was stopping me from making the fishing pole? Alright, so I definitely need more... plant matter. Palm leaves. Looking kind of hungry there. I'm starving. Is this going to be enough? I need rope. I'm one piece of rope short. Alright, so my health is going down now that I'm hungry. Eat the raft. It's made of crackers. I would get plenty of fiber. All right, I got my rope. Fishing pole. Swap. Oh, I gotta choose a bait? Oh, I don't have bait. I'm just gonna go naked hook. Oh, I got a raw tilapia. All right, I need a stove. Small grill. I need more rope. I'm gonna... Oh, I got a potato. What am I doing? I got potatoes out of one of those, and just hope for something bites? Yeah. Some fish are not smart. Crispy at the end of his rope? I am. Hi, Bruce. I'm watching you. That was plenty of scrap. I probably need to make another anchor. I don't think it would hurt to have one. But also, I don't want to waste my rope or my lack of rope. All these decorations in here. Okay, I'm back to being hungry. I just need to cook my fish. I probably could eat it raw. It is tilapia. It's not the worst thing to eat raw. My hook broke. Oh, I was trying to make the grill. I have enough to make that. I can make my rope. I really, really want to get over there, but I feel like my raft is going to float away. Because that is going by quick. I don't want to risk it. Real. Grill can go next to our... Next to our water purification. Can I close myself? I can. But currently I don't know which way the wind's going. Okay. Tilapia goes on hot bar. Hot bar will go place raw. And I guess while that's doing that, I can try to catch another. Raw pomfret. Can I get that? Thank you. I love the big crates. At least we're not gonna, like, die of dehydration now. Pick up cooked tilapia. Bruce, no! I don't have a spear! Move the grill! Dumb shark. I do have plenty of plastic. Let's just put it back. Get our weapon back. I don't have rope. I can make some. Can I get the barrel? Please have rope. Okay, I got one piece of rope. I can make another. And that'll give me enough for my spear. Alright, we're good. Back to doing that. Let's place some planks. Throw another fish on. That's a tiny... Who holds a fish like that? Hey, one raw. Alright, what can we make that? Realistically, we need a research table. We can actually make that. So a research table is actually a whole ass table. What are we learning? Place items in slot to learn. How's that work? Do you just learn it over time? Oh, research. Okay, I can get a drinking glass. Some bigger crop plots. Alright guys, anybody who's played this, how do I research stuff? It really doesn't tell me anything. Can I research plastics? Oh, I can. Oh, so I have to put items in there. And then it will... Got it. Alright. So that, I can put planks. It uses the plank, and then as I learn them, it unlocks more stuff. So there's an advanced purifier. If I can find glass, I can make glass. Let me grab a stone. So I can do a stone arrow. So that means I would learn a bow. Empty bottles can be filled with lots of water. Vine goo. A nail would get me some items. So let's grab a nail out of my board. Rope. And a nail. Okay, I can also learn paint. Alright, trophy board, trophy board, trophy board. Simple collecting net automatically catches items that float into it. Bet. We're going to get all the items. Oh, and I'm thirsty again. Rope and nails. You also can make pin the tail on the donkey. Alright, so we are not completely starving. Let's do... Okay, let's look at where our stuff. A simple collecting nets. Bet. We need a crap ton of rope. So that's doable. I could also say we could probably make our stone axe. Try to hit up the next island that we see. And maybe I can get a lot of stuff there. Let me check something else. Is there a... Can I put items in here? So if I take my hook and I research my hook... Okay, that doesn't do anything. What about my spear? Also doesn't do anything. So I guess these are just base items. Palm fronds? Why would I get a scarecrow? Keep seagulls away from your crop plots. Okay. Makes sense. Bruce, no. Stop it. Stop it. He seems to go for the corners, so maybe if we reinforce those a little bit, but I really feel like we need a lot more items. Love that you named him Bruce. Oh yeah, I couldn't think of a better name for a shark. I guess we're going for barrels, because barrels seem to have the most stuff in them. Getting plenty of planks, but okay, there's some palm leaves. I can make some rope. We were going for nets, which would be so much rope. What about an axe? Okay, we can make the axe. So we're gonna make the axe and try to go for the next island. Can we research the axe? Is that a thing? No.
Arby's, we have the meats.
The meats. Let's do our decoration package. See what is up with this. We learned twill. Bruce, Do it. If you ever want to know where all your UPS shipping got lost to, it was in the ocean. We found it. We've been using it for decorations. Raw herring? That seems like a big fish. That is not a big fish. Don't do it. Alright, let's look for... We need our anchor. Which means we need more rope. Did I ever refill this back up? Okay. I say we just max out our needs. So we need to do food, water. Because I'm rolling in the planks right now. Bruce, do you want to bite of my naked hook? That's a big island, but it's off to my side. What about a streamer? Okay, so the wind is blowing this way. Okay, I said I was doing good on planks, but I apparently am not anymore. Where did all my wood go? How expensive was that streamer? Nope, not far enough. So, how does sailboats work? I'm not a sailor. Can I only go in the direction of the wind? Can I tilt this a certain way to... I mean, obviously not go against the wind, but if I wanted to go that direction and the wind's blowing that direction, can I, like, tilt it that way some? Put up cloth catches wind, cloth pushes boat using wind. Well, I know that. I'm just saying I need to go. They wanted to go right. Bruce. You can tell me how it it works in real life, but other selling games. But here, no clue. At some point, you can actually get a motor. Sweet. Let's throw my fish on. I just ate that raw. If you don't have a rudder, the sail will take you mostly where the wind is taking you. Alright. I'm assuming I'll get, like, all that eventually. And I feel like I'm going to get most of my resources maybe on land and not so much here. So I want to go towards that island, which is pretty much where the wind's blowing. Which means I need to hurry up and make an anchor. Which means I need more rope. I feel like that's the same island I was on earlier. Did we go around the whole world? Around the world, around the world. Can I cook the... Oh, I can cook the potato. I love a good baked potato. Maybe I can just crash land into the island. We're gonna pass it so close. Because I'm missing... one stupid piece of rope. If you can repair it faster than it's sinking, you're selling it correctly? Sweet. Cooked potato. See, I want to sleep, but I know it's going to make me hungry. I do have some fish, though. Oh, I dumped out my fresh water. No! Alright, we're definitely going to have to hit the next island. So I've heard this game is actually co-op, so if you felt like playing with a friend, you totally could. Which, if I was to play with my wife, it would involve me building everything and her decorating. But... and then me complaining that we don't have any resources. I definitely have enough rope for my anchor now. What's us and Stardew, the 2 times you've tried it? I see, my wife is just not a big video game fan. Like, she'll play, um, Animal Crossing. That's about it. It's just not her thing. And it's we tried to play It Takes Two, and I think we almost divorced over it. Bruce. All the palm leaves. Can we get the far one? Sweet. Not far enough. You ask her every 10 days or so to play Mario Kart with my wife, but other than that, she's very content with scrolling on her phone or reading. I learned a long time ago there's 2 things me and my wife don't do very well together. Is 1, play video games, and 2, put furniture together. Other than that, we're great. Bruce. Um. Oh, we have a lot we can make rope with now. Let's just go crazy. 10 pieces of rope. How does the simple collecting net work? Do I want to risk it? I think I do. Okay, so it kind of just sits here. And we'll collect items. Got it. All right. And then I think I can chain them together. Okay, we have scrap. I didn't try to research scrap. So that gives us a lantern, a medium crop plot, a bucket, used for gathering milk. Oh, the scrap hook. We need a bolt, like a thick screw. Okay, where's the bolt? There's a net launcher. A bolt. I need a metal ingot. There's so much. Let's cook our fish. Drink our water. Alright, good. God, there's so much stuff to make. What about a crop plot? I did saw that we had a crop plot. We would need more rope. Dude, that's a big island. I don't have my ore. Can we cook a beet? paddle. Paddle, 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 paddle. I can make. But I don't have the, I don't have the anchor yet. What happens if I just like abandon my raft and live on the island? Can we change the name to Island? Yeah, I'm nowhere near having enough. Would make sense. Would be hard to leave if your raft floats away. Eh. Who needs a raft? I can just build docks all the way around the island and have a anti-Bruce fortress. Could you build a base on an island and come back to it after floating away? I believe so. I believe you can actually like chart specific things on the map. I'm not sure. Sorry, I just got a text that one of my daughter's friends is spending the night. I'm like on a school night. We take in everybody. They just show up. I don't even question it anymore. My kids already start school? Yeah, they went back on Friday. So this is their third day of school today. Texas starts Monday. Yeah, it really depends. Like, I have a friend. He works for a school system in Ohio, and they don't start back till like mid-September. I'm like, that's crazy. I get the reasoning why they don't, but at the same time, crazy. Another decoration package. I learned an open book. That's so late. Do they get out in July? No, they just take less breaks. Is what I'm not understanding. Bruce. Okay, let's eat our cooked beef. That is garbage food. I'm assuming when I upgrade other items, then maybe the quality of food will be better. Uh, I can... I need more of the palm branches. I like this. I'm going to have a lot of these. As far as the eye can see. Because the faster I can not have to throw this hook as often, the happier I will be. All right. I have enough for my anchor now. You don't have your glasses on, so you don't know how much of that furry supplestum here, Crispy? Huh? You are making me want to get a Switch. Alright, we have an anchor. We have a cell. We have a streamer. We have cooking stuff. We have a bed. What else is needed for the moment? We can make a lantern. Guys, I am all for lighting. That way I don't have to sleep through the night as often and wake up hungry. That's a sunset. I am a bad decorator. This would be like perfection. Like, I'm sure people's built full-fledged houses in here, and I'm like, who needs a roof? Let's cook our fish. Get more water. Ooh, that's a big island. I think we're too far gone. Alright, let's drop our sail. Maybe blow our way somewhat closer. While that's all working, we're going to work on building more of these. I think if we get some foundation, drop this here, do about 5 long of these. It's called Raft, not Floating Mansion. Yeah. I'm sure you can make it cozy looking. Okay, we need all of the roads. The barrel got stuck in it. That's a lot of planks. That's a lot of damage. Which is good, because I was running out of planks. What do we need for the simple collecting nets? Nails? Ugh. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. There's got to be a better way to get metal. And I'm assuming I can get them from islands underneath the water. But I needed that... Yeah, the scrap hook. More durable and can be thrown farther. Can I use the regular hook underneath the water and get those items? And I'm just being dumb? We're gonna have to find out. All right. The next... Oh, there's an island. I was going to say the next island we see. Paddle. Paddle. That's a big island. Is that a house on there? I don't know what that is. Crispy's paddle on the Hawaii. I feel like it. That is a big island. That's the biggest one I've seen. Oh, is that an animal? We're almost there. I'm tempted. Let's just drop our anchor here. We're gonna sleep. They got satellite I can watch TV? Sweet. Okay, watered up. I got water going. I got a beat. Let's drop off some items. We're going to combine some things. You can have scrap, palm leaves, fishing pole, and ore. Take the plastic, take the stone, take the... What the fuck? I'm being bombarded by seagulls? What the hell? Guys, I'm just here to... I don't know. Bruce? Does that mean I can chop down trees? I can. Olay. Stat. I'm not gonna make it. Surrender and respawn. That pig said you're in my house. I mean, I wake up on the island. Nothing's crazy. This bird has my digits. So does Bruce. Everything's trying to kill me. Good for the pig? Bad for the survival of my, At least you have, at least you have island, everything's trying to kill you, but you have an island. I guess this is why people live on boats. I mean, right? Let's eat a mango. We just go in the cave? What's the likelihood something wants to kill me in a cave? Oh, I need to shovel. Ooh, mushrooms. Guys, we're gonna be tripping. Mangoes make you feral? I don't really like mangoes. It's not a taste thing. They taste fine. Um, my first experience with mangoes was eating, like artificial mango flavoring. And ever since then, like, I had such a bad experience with that eating a fresh mango just, it's not been my jam. Bird, leave me alone. I will kill your family. If you have one. Dried mango from Costco's early. I mean, I'm a bet. You know. I'll kill you and spit on your grave. Like, I get it. He's probably, like, trying to protect his nest or something, but... I'm just here for resources, and I will be... Alright, so the dumb bird can pick up stones, but I can't find a dumb rock. Rust World DLC's out to get me. See, I would say, like, this is a rock. I should be able to do something with. Like, this is scrap. I have a hook. Oh, I gotta hold it. I'm so dumb. I could have done that on the last island I was at. We don't want to go too far. Bruce is here somewhere. But this is a good place for us to stock up on resources. Bruce is always watching. He's here somewhere. Maybe he's on the other side of the island. He doesn't know I'm here yet. Let's spend a good amount of time here. Yes, we'll have to contend with the bird. But, we can, probably... kind of stock up on our resources. I need to go back to the boat. I don't have any plastic. Where is my boat? Oh, palm seeds? I can grow my own trees on my boat. That's cool. We're learning all the stuff. Bruce took it. He's out there cruising the oceans with my boat. That's fine. He can have it. There was also we could upgrade for a shovel. Yes, your boat. Okay, the bird's back. So I'm guessing somewhat close. I really want to know what's in that building. All right. Dodge the bird. Oh, what is that? Is that a chicken? Oh, it's a shop. I can buy... I can get trash cubes. And I can trade for items. Who's stopping me from just taking it? There's my boat. We found it. Looks like we can come up this way. Honor system out here in the open ocean. Pirates. I found Bruce. Bruce, don't do it. Alright, that's fine. I need plastic. I need rope. I'm gonna get some palm leaves. He had the boat. He was watching for it. He was just looking out for me. You know, what a good shark. Let's get another hook. Let's get another wooden spear. And we're gonna go back on land after storing some items. Man's best friend, you tell me? I don't know about that. Alright, and we go. Swim faster. He only bites the shitty part of my boat, so I know what to fix. I bet this is where that dumb bird lives. Hey, watermelon. He knows I'm getting close. Ooh, a crate. Got some glass. That's something else I can research. Ooh. Okay, I can't pick up the radar dish. But red berries? Oh. I'm gonna drop the blueprints because I think I've already... We're gonna eat our food. We're going for this, want to know where this bird lives. More watermelon? Oh, that's a pineapple. This is the most well-fed I've been since I started playing. Gotta head for the night. Gotta get some golf practice in with some friends. You're good. And enjoy the puppy cuddles? I will. She'll probably make another appearance on stream. You want to see what's in this bird nest? I can't find it. At this point, I think he's just, you know, out for blood. He's just an a-hole for no reason? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Same thing with the ooh. I'm going to die again. If I jump in the water, will I survive? How deep do you think this water is? I barely made it. Don't see Bruce. It's night, the bird should be sleeping. That's what I'm thinking. Clay? That's new. I think we're going to be on this island for a little while, guys. I really think this is where we get a lot of our resources. We can do a lot of our research here. Kind of get an idea of where we're going. We have a decent supply of food. We're getting a decent supply of wood from the trees, so we could potentially make our raft big. And have a decked out raft before we move on. Especially since my inventory is almost full. I think you want to live on this island instead of the raft. Well, I don't think I can beat the game if I stay on the island. I'm not opposed to it. And except for the fact that I would need to kill this bird. Like, there would be no question that the bird would have to die if I was to stay on the island. Definitely getting quite a bit of clay, so I'm assuming that's for like a furnace, maybe? We can get rid of let's get rid of the palm seeds. We're gonna pick up the seaweed because I know that is on the research. And then we'll grab a couple more. Bounty, one annoying bird, dead or alive. Offering. I would need more than that. I would do it for free, honestly. If I can get the bow and arrow, I guess Bruce doesn't like shallow water. I say that, and he's gonna come up and eat my toe. All right, let's get rid of the yellow flower. Despite being very red, they're not poisonous. Do I trust that? We're gonna keep the watermelon seeds. I'm gonna have crop plots. And then we'll get rid of the other flower too. We're gonna stick with resources we need to build. The good thing is now we have enough stuff to redo another anchor if we need to. I'm waiting for daylight to try to get more of the trees. I want as much rope as we can get. So I'm going to deforest this island. Is that a deer? Come back. A peace of mind for 10 minutes through the deal. I would probably pick that. Alright, what are we dropped a mango. We're gonna get rid of the black flowers. I think everything else we need to keep. White seeds we can get rid of. Yeah, I really feel like islands was the way to go to get the resources. Got more pineapples here. Drop the palm seed, pick up the palm leaves. We can definitely hit up another island later on if we want to try to grow our own trees on our raft. And there goes my axe. That's fine. What are we looking at? Decent amount of planks. We got 38 planks. We have the most palm leaves I've had so far. Alright, let's make our way back to the boat. I see the bird. We'll hug the water just because I also want to be looking for more scrap metal. We do have metal ingots. I don't know where that came from. Okay, there's the raft, which means Bruce is nearby somewhere. Can we mine coral? No. An eye out for Bruce. Grab a little bit more stone as we go. Don't drown. Oh, Bruce found me. To the boat! You're gonna hop off for that? You'll be back most likely for tomorrow? Alright, sounds good. Appreciate you hanging out. Alright, we are... We're getting out of here. Remove anchor. We need our ore. Raise the sail. Bird, I'm trying. I'm stuck. Island won't let you leave. Is it lost? And my ore broke. Can I make another one? I need more rope. We're trying. We're getting there. The bird fuck off. I think it did. I'm sure there's... Nope, he's back. I mean, we're moving now. What's the average aggro range of your standard island bird? All right, I think we're good. Let's eat my coconut. And then we're going to go to research table. But first we are going to build out some of this a little bit more. Just as protection. The airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow. I don't know. All right. What do we got? We can do metal ingot research. That gets us a bolt. That gets us a hinge. Advanced grill can cook several pieces of food at once. And then we can go with vine goo, which gets us stuff we don't know yet. We can do glass, which gets us drinking glass. Advanced purifier can purify several cups of water at once, does not require fuel. And a bigger pot. Quality of life improvements, guys. Let's go with water purifiers. We would need 4 glass. I don't know how to get glass. Glass comes from sand. We also have clay. I forgot we picked clay up. Clay. Clay gets a clay bowl. What else are we looking for? Oxygen mask. We would need a bottle. Large crop plots needs to grow trees. I would need a bolt. We could make a bolt. We can make a bolt right here. And we're actually just going to use that bolt for research purposes. And that gets us a better scrap hook, a metal axe, large crop plot, a basic bow, a sweep net, and a cook pot. We can get a juicer eventually. We would need a circuit board. We can get binoculars, a sprinkler, automatically waters your crops. A stationary anchor. Ooh. Does that mean it's able to be used again? A smelter needs a dry brick. How do I get dry brick? There's so much to do. Okay. So I need to start with a wreck brick. Where do I get sand from? I guess I need a shovel. Maybe? Might be able to get glass once you smelt it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There was a shovel here. I thought I could research. Yeah, shovel. Shovel, better fishing pod, net launcher, metal spear. All the good stuff. A shovel is... I need a bolt and metal ingot. To get a metal ingot, I get... I guess I just find them. I saw you coming for it. It looks like the wind's changed. I'm not getting metal ingots from that. I mean, not at least not yet. Maybe I can only get metal ingots from islands. Maybe I'll get lucky with a barrel. Let's have a recap of our resources. I'd say we also probably just need to get another storage bin here. How did I find this game? It's pretty cool. This game came out years ago. But when it first came out and I last saw it being played, they were releasing it in chapters, so the game wasn't completed. So the last time I watched people play, there was no story. If you have an Xbox, it's playable on Xbox, playable on PlayStation, it's also playable on PC. It's co-op. You can play with friends. Is it finished now? Yes, the full game's done. Let's eat our cooked beef. We're gonna store some items. Oh, I didn't put the seaweed in. Seaweed. That gives me flippers. Increase your swim underwater. Yeah, they say the estimated game to beat the story is anywhere from like 15 to 60 hours. Depends on how you play. At my rate, it's probably closer to the 60. Which is fine. I just needed a break from something that wasn't so labor intensive like Final Fantasy, just for about a week. We're gonna go back to something next week if depends on how I'm feeling about this, or if we beat this. You know. I was gonna say, what is that? It's the moon. I think we need to find our way to another island. I need more storage. The ooh, I can make a crop plot. All right. Let's get a pineapple growing. I need a rope. So let's take the rope. We're gonna make more rope. I think our goal is to find another island, preferably one without a bird, and um, get sand, a lot more metal, kind of set us up for what we're needing from there. Can I get this before my hook breaks? Alright, good. Alright. We were going for a crop plot. Also needed a sweep net to make catch bugs. But we need vine goo and a bolt, which needs metal ingots. Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck going for an island. Because I need a better hook, something that won't... oh, and can be thrown farther. Yeah, we're definitely going for an island. We need the metal. I was going for a crop plot too. Are we gonna go for a medium crop plot? Crop plot? I say we put it right behind our table. And then we get watermelon seeds. Do I need to water these? Oh, it needs fresh water. All right. All right, we got one watermelon. Let's grab our pineapple seed. I made another crop plot. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. We'll use it. No, Bruce. Let's fix our boat. We need more water, place more planks. Oh no! We need a scarecrow. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, we can make the scarecrow. How quickly this becomes Stardew? I don't know much about Stardew. I'm assuming it probably is Stardew on a boat without the romance. Okay. We'll get more water. We're definitely going to need to hit up an island that we can mass produce water easier. Let's grab... We're going to grab our planks. We're going to grab all of our rope stuff. We're going to make a lot of rope. And then we're going to... We seem to be coming this way, so let's put one of our nets here. Get another foundation. Foundation. Net. Oh. Rotate. Rotate. Now we're going to be catching more stuff. Where's your e-girl girlfriend at? I don't know. Perfect. We're getting there. Is our raft ugly? Absolutely. Is it functional? To be determined. What other... You made it this far, it's not done if it works. Hey, I'm getting there with more rope. I mean, we're slowly getting more materials just from these auto collectors. I do need to drink. Oh, were they going after the scarecrow? Alright, so they will go try to kill the scarecrow. Good to know. I do have a coconut we'll eat. That'll help with our thirst. I found another island, which means I have enough rope, but I have enough stone to make another anchor if I needed to. These nets are like such a time saver. If I could just get more of them. I could build another one right now. Do we... I said we go for this island. Let's make another anchor. I need my stone out of the container. And we'll drop it here. Let's grab our paddle. Get a little closer. I don't see any birds flying. Is that a plane? I think we're safe from birds. Anchors away. Let's grab the mango. We're gonna eat those. We need a new axe. We need a new hook. Bruce, we're on land. Stop it. I like how when I'm anchored, all the trash just stops floating. It freezes in place. Okay, I said hook. Axe. Ooh, that's nice. It takes account of whatever is in your inventory. If I open up a storage, I can craft right out of there. I don't need to move it over. Hook goes there, then paddle can stay on board. I'd say planks can stay, nails can stay. We'll take our hammer, our hook, our axe, and a cup. I walked away for a second. Can I make a bow? I would need vine goo and a bolt. So I can make a bowl, just no, not right away. I probably could make one after coming here. Bruce, leave me alone. We had an agreement. You stay and you keep the boat while I'm gone. Grab some berries. That's not a tree. So this is a tree. Crispy. Demolishing local ecosystem since 1991. Ooh, a pilot helmet? Is that armor? Swag. It'd be nice if I could, like, harvest the plane for supplies. You know, think of how much metal I could get from it. Alright, so I should get a metal ingot from this. It's either going to be scrap or a metal ingot. So that was scrap. Stone. Is this sand? I can get sand with my hook? Good to know, but where did I get the metal ingots from? Hmm. Ooh, what is this? Copper? Metal ore? Might drown? All I'm getting is scrap. I forgot I needed air. Hmm. I can always look up where I get scrap from. Or not scrap, but metal ore. Oh, Bruce found me. Alright, I got all my veggies. Oh, I got a mango seed. Oh, I can't grow trees. That makes sense. Let's hit our research table. We're gonna put... okay. Metal ore doesn't do anything. What about copper? Copper doesn't do anything. Sand doesn't do anything. Okay, we're learning. Let's eat this coconut. We got 5 of them. I'm completely out of storage. It's fine. Let's open up the decoration package just to free up an inventory slot. Fire basket. So with vine goo, we can make a rope. But I can't make an iron ingot. Or a metal ingot. Let's make a wet brick. I need my sand out of the bin. Wet brick, we gotta dry it out. Once it's dried out, we can research it probably get a furnace. Maybe I can turn scrap into a furnace that way. Let's look into doing another storage bin. Maybe shift our sail down a little bit. What's that noise? Storage bin. You love this game? I know nothing about it. How do I get metal ingots? I have a crap ton of scrap. I've found some, but I can't remember where I got it from. Vine goo. If I can get more vine goo, I can... You find metal underwater, but metal ingots? I've found metal and used the furnace. I don't have a furnace yet. That would make sense. We're kind of just chilling on an island right now. Let's get another... Where did my containers go? Oh, small storage. There we go. Yeah, I got a brick going right here. It's still wet. Let's get our food in one bin. Do we want to keep seeds in here too? Food seeds? How long does it take to dry out a block of mud? All right, let's grab our food here. Watermelon seeds. Oh, we got seeds back from harvesting. That's cool. I just drunk salt water. I didn't pay attention to survival class. Alright, I guess we need to make our way back around the island looking for more metal. Bruce, leave me alone. Maybe try to find... I will kill you and your family. Let's go to the back side of the island just so he's not here. We need vine goo, too. And where your head is a hat. Exactly. If you swim directly into Bruce's mouth when he comes at you, you cannot get hit. Really? spear out. It's not 100%, but it worked for you. I'm all for it. I'm drowning again. I didn't, I guess let my O2 thing fill up all the way, or do I just drown really quick? Maybe don't go as deep in the ocean. Mm, I might have got this whole island pretty well tapped out. Maybe. I'm starving, so I do need to go back to the boat. It's almost daytime too. Maybe my brick is dried out. Oh, my scarecrow's gone. The dumb seagulls ate my freaking fruit. I'm too hungry for this. Let's eat a pineapple. What about silver algae? That's nothing I can research. Has quite a bitter taste. I bet. Hey, a dry brick. Open up. Have a brick. Research. Furnace. Smelter. Would I need to build that? Smelter. I need a lot of dry bricks. Can smelt metal ore, sand, and seaweed. I guess seaweed turns into smelter utility. But metal ore kind of sits on the drop off, doesn't it? Let's try this. No, that still hurt. I mean, I could always like shark bait it. It's an angle thing, maybe. That or they fixed it. Was on PC though, so yeah, I'm playing it on Xbox. Raw herring, I'll take it. Let's cook you up. I just ate you raw. Never mind. And that broke my fishing rod. Hmm. Let's eat some potatoes. Ugh. Alright, we definitely need to get metal, more sand, more clay if we're going to make some bricks. So I saw Bruce over there. Probably wouldn't hurt to try to get some flippers too. Oh, what hurt me? Is there something poisonous? Oh, there's a puffer fish. Didn't know those were a thing. Okay, I don't need stone. Copper. I'm gonna have to go make another hook. Is this oh, this is metal ore. I think. Yep, metal ore. Alright. Let's go get another hook made. This one's about to break. That should allow us to keep going around this island. We need... How much do we actually need to make the furnace? We need 6 bricks. I have plenty of stuff for the nails. And to make a brick, I need 2 of each. So I need 12 sand and 12 clay. So not too much more. So what we'll do, just so we know how much we have, we'll put clay and sand on the hotbar. I don't think we have any left in here. We don't. But I will drop off my ores. Let's make a hook. And back around to where we were at, because Bruce didn't seem to be over there. I last saw him over on the other side of the island. Oh, nope, he found me. So we go on this side, unless there's more than one Bruce. Okay, sand. Let's grab some air. Keep an eye out for more iron ore. Definitely more sand and clay. But sand and clay seem to be closer to the island. Kind of like right along the edge of it. I'm assuming items don't respawn, like drops out in the ocean. That kind of keeps you from sticking around one island and just building everything you can. All right, I'm struggling with water. I will need to go back to the boat pretty soon because I think that's causing my yeah, it's causing my O2 level to drop a lot faster, if that's a thing. But I'm so close. I just need one more clay, eat some food. I'm trying. I live in a constant state of starvation and dehydration. And that's just in real life. I don't know if it's a thing, but I always eat until I'm full and drink until I'm full. Yeah, so I try that. And but I have ducks. I do, and I have a new puppy. Puppy too? Yeah. I want to see her. Bring me Pepper. Okay. Try to tell a teenager to do something for you, and they act like it's the end of the world. Let's get on the boat. We need water. Bruce. No, that's important. Bad. No! Guys, this is Pepper. Hello? You would die for that puppy? Let's play some planks. I don't have anything to cook. We can eat a beet. We can make rope, make a fishing pole. I don't have enough rope. That's a lot of rope for a fishing pole. That's fine. We'll live on the constant state of starvation. We'll at least be hydrated. After I just drunk some seawater and made myself More dehydrated. All that hard work gone. Definitely need to research a hinge. That would take care of quite a bit of this stuff. Giant clam? I could build a bird's nest and eat bird? I'm just gonna have to brave Bruce. Okay, I need 2 more sand and 2 more clay. Two sand, two, and no, two sand, 1 clay. Bruce, we had an agreement. We keep the boat. Ooh, watermelon. This should solve some of my issues. Is this clay? No, that's a rock. All right. Oh, here's some stuff. Here's the sand. It's fine. Dogs do that. Make sure we grab the seaweed for seaweed goop. I need 1 patch of sand. Oh, here it is. Sand. Okay, back to the boat. We have everything we need to make our smelter. Pineapple. All right, so we need wet bricks, and we can make all 6 of them. Move them to our hot bar. All 6 are drying out. Let's eat a pineapple, and we build a scarecrow again. We don't have enough palm leaves. We need to build another spear. Can we do a metal one? No. Okay, we got a spear for Bruce. Let's plant our watermelon seed. Let's water it. We have a pineapple seed. soon as that's purified, we'll be able to water other plants. And then I think we can build our smelter. I don't know if there's a way to speed up the process of drying out your... Just repairing the boat. So mad we're missing out on one of our nets now because of Bruce. Almost healthy? Dumb bird. We need, yeah, the only thing stopping us from building a bow is the bolt. And I think with the bow and arrow, we could probably kill a seagull if it tries to get our crops. Because they run away if you get too close. Yeah, not enough rope to go fishing. So food is an issue. I feel like a watched wet brick never dries. What else do we have? Oxygen bottle provides extra oxygen underwater. Is really good. That's just needs an empty bottle, and we can do that with more vine goo. So once we have the smelter, we can one, fill a bottle up with a lot more water. We won't have to be running around this little cup. And then we can do the advanced purifier with glass. And that makes it where we don't need fuel. A cooking pot. I'm not worried about it. And okay, we need 9 nails. 5, 7. I have 20 nails. What am I doing? Wasting scrap. Can I turn scrap into iron ingots? Calendar keeps count of how many days you've survived. Open book. Okay, I can't build the calendar anywhere yet. I guess it needs to go on a wall. Do we want to... Nah. Ooh, we can do solid stairs. I'm guessing solid just has more health. So if I go here, go to solid foundation. One, it uses more wood. A raised floor? Fancy. Ooh, those look dry. Dry brick. Time for the smelter. I'm assuming it takes planks as fuel. Ooh, that's big. Let's move our streamer. Rotate. And what do we want to put in here first? Let's do our iron ingots. And I think we're going to break loose and keep moving. One, so that I can get more items that I can make this fishing pole. I need rope. Bruce. That's an important one. I need to build around that. I don't have a lot of plastic. Let's go to our foundation. One here. One here. I can put my streamer back out. Our watermelon's grown. Let me eat. No, it's not grown yet. I'm gonna starve to death. Okay, I got a metal ingot. How much is it to make a bolt? 1. Let's make a hinge first. We'll put the hinge in research. And that's going to give us shears, a stationary anchor, a bigger storage, a beach jar. Guys, we're getting there. At least on research and stuff. Now, we're still missing a lot of stuff for, like... where did I put that copper? There it is. Copper. Alright, we can, turn our sail and get this boat moving. Is that another island right by here? I can't do it. Not right now. Watermelon's really good though. It doesn't even take us out of being starving. Where's all the loot? Why aren't we moving? You would think we would be moving that way. Alright, here comes the stuff. It just wasn't spawning for some reason. raw potato. I'm going to eat that right now. Okay, we got our copper ingot. Let's put that in the research table. And that gives us a circuit board and a simple battery. So I think we're on our way to making the radio antennas and stuff. So to make a circuit board, we need plastic, copper, and vine glue. Perfect. We can just start cranking away the vine glue. That is a really big island. I don't know if I have it in me for that one right now. If I get more vine glue, I can make a bow, which means I can make arrows. I just need stone and plastic, which I don't have enough of. How many arrows come when I make them? Oh, it makes 6. All right. All right, let's make some more fresh water. Oh, we could have been making fresh water this whole time. Pour out the salt water. We needed... What did we need to make for the better purifier? Plastic glass. So we need to smelt sand. We don't have sand. So it looks like this island is where we actually need to be going. And that is the biggest island I've seen. I don't think we have anything else we can eat, do we? No, we'll take the palm leaves. Let's make a lot more rope. That gives us 7. If we can get a little bit more, we can make a... Oh, I've met the birds close. That was where my first death came from. Please have rope. No rope. Oh, okay. I can make my last piece of rope here. Rope. That allows me to make a fishing pole. Fishing pole. Can I eat shark? Oh, I don't have enough for an anchor. Lurker don't break. We want to say hi. I appreciate the lurk. You can if you kill him. Come on, fishy, fishy. Alright, so here is my predicament. I don't have enough rope for an anchor. And I'm afraid my boat's going to disappear. Regardless, I would need 6 pieces of rope or 4 pieces of rope for a one-time anchor. I seem pretty snug on this. Just eat. I'm trying. I'm cooking my food. Put the cell up just in case. All right. Let's go ashore. Let's rearrange our hot bar. We'll go for trees first. If I can get some trees, get some palm leaves, we can make rope. Okay, can't chop down that tree. That tree either. Oh, there's the pig. Boars? Yeah, I tried to tangle with that one too. I'm so scared my raft is just going to disappear. I just saw the bird. It knows I'm here. Boars aren't bad because you can use your spear. I have died to a boar already. We're going for a... Ooh, more watermelon. Bird found me. It knows. Zigzag. More watermelon. If I get 2 more palm leaves, I'm going to go back to the boat and build an anchor. Alright. We have enough for an anchor. Just because I'm terrified of, like, my boat leaving me. I feel like that bird has, like, aimbot. But hey, I did end up with 4 watermelon so far. Guys, what's my raft? Oh, okay. You didn't see it, but I was internally panicking. Just, put a rope. Bruce, I don't know what it is with you in this corner. Oh, is he dead? I did it. The bird is next. I'm keeping you. We're gonna cook some shark. I think we're good on food for a little bit. Can I wear the shark head? It looked like it was closed. What did we need? What were we going for? We needed the purifier. And the purifier needed glass. So we need sand and more plastic. Crispy's gone native. Bruce had it coming. So the question is, how much of a break do I get from Bruce once I kill him? Because I'm assuming he comes back. I can't even swim right now because I'm too dang hungry. This better fill me up all the way. Alright, we ate 2 full watermelon. Let's store that. Grab our hook. We're going down for sand. Okay, Bruce 2.0 has already came back. That only gave me half health. Oh, I came here to build a anchor. Anchor. I needed the stone out of my chest. Let's repair. Everything else is good. Okay, we're going for sand. We need sand and plastic. I can get some plastic here. You think if I was wearing a shark head, maybe Bruce wouldn't be so angry. I'm just his friend. Where would sand be? I'll take the scrap. I think I see some more clay. Yeah, that's clay. Oh, here's my sand. Sand here. I could probably get the one right next to it before I drown. How much do I need for the purifier? I need 4 pieces of glass. Quite a bit more plastic, but I'm assuming glass to sand is a 1-to-1 ratio. Or sand to glass. I don't want to get too close to the bird. I'm guessing the deeper you go, the better the stuff. Okay, we're gonna drown a little bit. It's fine. Nothing a little friendly drowning won't hurt. Health comes back. Just recreational drowning. It's fine. Hey. So minus the plastic, we're actually pretty good on doing the purifier. I needed 2 more pieces of plastic. Maybe there's some over by the boat. I don't think I put any in the I just don't think I'm ready to tackle an island yet, like this big. I feel like I would need a bow, which is fine. I'm just short on like basic plastic, wood, things like that. let's see if we can see where Bruce is at first. I think yeah, he's right there. He likes to hang out around the boat. All right, guys, I think we're gonna call it here for today. Um, I think we set up a pretty good base for our first day, first stream. We're gonna work tomorrow towards improving quality of life. Um, so better grill, better water purifier, better pizza Papa John. Um, and then I think we could probably work our way towards maybe doing the radio antenna stuff and actually starting the campaign. Because right now all we've done is survive. I think with our fishing pole, maybe upgrading some of our gear to maybe like the metal hook, the metal spear, having a bow and arrow. And then we can do that, find a good island tomorrow. Or even this island, if I can find the right stuff between here, maybe go a little bit farther into this island, stock up on food, stock up on other things, cut down a lot more trees, flesh out this raft a little bit more. But I am probably sending y'all over to Erica because she is doing her subathon. Still going. 10 hours in today. Raid time? Yeah, we're going to call it a night. We're going to pick up tomorrow. Feel free to go mess with Erica. She's back up to 4 hours on her subathon. She has been streaming for 10 hours today, and I know she did like 12 yesterday. I didn't die, I'm proud. I died before you showed up. So I appreciate your pride. We'll be back tomorrow, 3 o'clock Central Time. Do some more. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.